is my native SOAR story. Yat she Caleb Johnson yeshe, Nathani ki ani nishne, Ashihi Bashishti, Ozei Touching Dashiche, Toyachini Dashamala. Hello, my name is Caleb Johnson. I am 19 years old and I'm a freshman at the University of Arizona. I am majoring in engineering, but I'm undecided which engineering field to pursue in. I'm of the Comanche Towering House clan, born for the Salt People clan. My maternal grandfather is the Hopi Red Running Into Water clan, and my paternal grandfather is of the Bitterwater clan. Coming to college, I was ready to take on any challenges that came my way, and I was ready for the many new people from different countries and different backgrounds. During the first semester, I was worried about fitting in and making new friends again, since many of my friends pursued different routes. But being a part of the Odom Key Wing, the Odom Key Wing is a floor on the Yavapai dorm that is designated to Native Americans to talk and build connections with. Being the wing felt like being back home with my friends, and my roommate is amazing. We chat a lot and have a lot of interest with each other. I also have met many friends going to the South Rec gym playing basketball. Going there is amazing and fun. It's great to run some pickup with other people. I've met other friends here as well and have then become recognized at the rec. Playing in the intramural basketball league was fun also, playing competitive basketball with my friends and also building relationships with many people that I have considered my friends. During my first semester, someone told me about Native SOAR and what they do. After hearing about it, and it seemed really interesting. It reminded me of times when I would help coach for my dad's baseball team, and teaching the players about the times when I played baseball and also showing the life lessons when playing a game. In joining Native SOAR, I did not know what I was getting myself into. While taking the class, I learned what SOAR stands for, and it means Student Outreach, Access, and Resiliency. We got to choose where we wanted to mentor, and I picked Tucson High Magnet School because I wanted to stay close to the school and also learn more about the Tohono O'odham people going here. Going here was a great choice, seeing all the new mentees, teaching them about how to apply for college, working FAFSA, learning about their backgrounds, and seeing how their culture is so unique. The online article, The Need for Indigitizing Research in Higher Education Scholarships, by Robin Zapatola, states that with a group of the number of Indigenous scholars in higher education, there is an urgent need to mentor and ensure the growth of more Indigenous faculty in higher education. Which is true. You don't see many Indigenous people in the higher education, working as a graduate student or professors. During my time here, I have only met 1 to 2 Indigenous professors, other than my Native SOAR group. We need to bring up the numbers so that the Indigenous people feel more connected with the school and also with their work, seeing that they can go far and get a job as a professor to teach many other students. They don't have to be a professor as well. They could be a graduate assistant or a mentor to any of the young Indigenous students out there to help further their education. One thing I see among many Indigenous students is that many start to leave their culture behind when going to college, whether it be starting hard for class or going into a new environment, being far away from home, and having to change their usual work style. In the article, A Complex Path to Hawendo Sani Degree Completion, Dr. Waterman states that college student integration theories imply that many successful college students must forsake friends and community in order to integrate into a college social life. Any situation that pulls a student away from the college culture, such as a job or family, is considered an external demand to college. The student is expected to replace his/her old community with a new one centered within the college community. Being a source supports Dr. Waterman's point. For example, when we travel to places that are among the Tohono O'odham and the Pasquiyaki tribe, seeing things that are important to them and also still being connected to your culture as well. The university held a powwow recently and I participated in it. It helped me be connected to my culture still. Being part of the powwow felt like I was back home going to all these different powwows all over the reservation. There's also a place on campus called NASA, and NASA stands for Native American Student Affairs. And this is where many Indigenous people can go, where they can have ribbon skirt workshops, food get-togethers, and many other events that help bring community together, and also help students along the way. In the article, Indigenous Perspectives on Native Student Challenges in Higher Education, Dr. Minthorn states that many Native American students have a strong connection to land, language, and culture. While some have been connected to their own tribal culture since birth, many of our Native American students have grown up or were born in urban areas, where their connections have been fragmented or inconsistent. I see this point as I observe my peers, who are well connected with their culture. It feels great because we need our culture to make sure that other students don't lose that part of themselves. Their culture is really important even though they may not realize it. Being in it is great, but learning about new cultures is amazing. When you see how other cultures can come together with similar interests, being a part of SOAR was a great experience. Meeting new great people that I consider my friends, being a mentor to our mentees, showing them path to inspire other kids that are younger than them, to light the way for them as well. Thank you to our mentees, thank you to my peers as well for making experience in this class amazing, and to be able to have friends that I can hang out with. Thank you again. Yeah.